Many things have changed this year, but my hairstyle is not one of them. Why is it when you turn the camera on, your mind just goes blank? I'm gonna make this as fast as I possibly can. Baby is asleep in the other room and he doesn't give me much time, so. And I'll still have to edit this, and I'd rather not heavily edit it. This is now my 5th year-end video, and I really like having these. I almost forgot, which I always do, that I'm gonna do one of these, but I like having it because seeing it as a whole at the end of the year, like when I rewatch last year's, it's just so crazy to see the difference. Even from this year to last year, like I was so happy last year, and this year I just feel even more happy. The year before, you can just totally see the difference in me. The year before, so that would have been the end of 2022, I was like, I'm so much happier, I walk with confidence. And I'm going, girl, you do not look like it. But here we are 2 years later, and I feel like I look that way. Yeah. So this year has been crazy. Last year when I filmed, I knew that I was pregnant, but I was so early that I didn't want to share that with anybody, and we hadn't shared it with everybody, and I posted this video on the first day of the new year. I didn't mention that, but I was really excited because I knew what this year was going to be. My therapist asked me if I had a word for this year, what would it be? And of course it was baby, because we had a baby. Like I said, many things have changed this year. We've moved. We've now been in this place for almost a year. And that's really it. Those have been the really big things this year. We moved and we had a baby. Moving in January, I do not recommend. If you can avoid it at all costs, do that. Not fun. Most of January was like telling friends and family that we were pregnant, inviting them over to see our new place, and we could trick them and be like, oh yeah, and we're also pregnant. February we did a gender reveal, very small. March we announced to the rest of the world that we were pregnant. We went to Georgia to tell them, and then told everybody else. April was the total solar eclipse. That was really cool, getting to experience that. May we went to South Carolina, where my mom fell the first night down there and broke one of her knees, and then on our last night there she broke her other knee. So that was not a fun vacation. Really sad because she didn't get to do the things she loves. She loves swimming and being in the ocean, and she couldn't do any of that. She had a walking stick she walked with for most of the week, and then on our way home we had to get her crutches because she could not walk, just to get her home in and out of the car, and it was rough. June we had our baby shower. That was insane, so many people, but very thankful. We were extremely blessed, extremely blessed. The amount of people that came and brought us things, it just filled us. So much love, so much joy. Then in July, mom had knee surgery. That was really awful for her. It did not go great. And then we had Tobias at the end of the month, which was also not a great recovery. I know I haven't even posted my birth story video yet. I filmed it. I just trying to edit it, and now it seems silly because I filmed it when he was 6 weeks and he's now 5 months. So I'm sure I'll get it thrown together just because for our memory, but it was not an easy recovery. I ended up having to have a C-section, and it just was not a fun time. So here, my mom and I, every day we were calling each other complaining about all of our hurts and just being sad, and yeah, it was not a fun time, but thankful we're past it. We have a baby. We're in a good routine. Thankful for him. Thankful that he was safe and healthy. Just took a toll on my body. So that's pretty much all August and September was. Just being at home, being with the baby, loving on baby, getting into a routine, healing. I ended up getting an infection, so it was doctors 2 and 3 times a week, and he was not doing good. He was having some digestion issues, and so we were at the hospital with him and blood work, and it just, August and September was doctors and hospital visits and trying to recover. October, we finally felt some normalcy. I was able to get out of the house more. We went to a pumpkin patch. November, we introduced Tobias to some more people, just as he was getting older and I felt better. We were able to get to meet with people, and we had Thanksgiving, and that was fun. And into December, I worked a lot, so we didn't do too many activities, just working and hanging out. So yeah, I mean, the year as a whole was great. I got this huge blessing in this sweet little baby. He is just amazing. He's a great baby. I'm very thankful that he's a great baby, because if he wasn't, I don't know that I would have made it through, because I felt really bad. So very thankful for that. He has been the sole focus of our year. He really has. We are finding our life with him now. Things have changed drastically, but we love it, and he fits right in with us, and he's doing what we're doing, and he's just happy to be. And some goals for next year. We haven't really talked about our goals for next year, other than the one major thing is our finances. We really want to save as much money as we can and really optimize our opportunity in the place that we're at, saving our money and trying to invest some of it to grow it. We want to grow our money for retirement, but also, just for now. Yeah, that's really it, to focus on our finances and just watching Tobias grow. We want to be as involved as we can and in everything that he does, and just really enjoy the time, soaking up the time, and not taking it for granted, because he may be our only one. So we want to enjoy every minute that we can. I think that's really pretty much it. I think that is the quickest I have ever filmed a video. It's been a great year. I'm excited for next year. No, I'm not actually. Let me be honest. It's not that I'm not excited for next year. It's just that next year feels like a very open year. And what I mean by that is, it feels like I'm just not really sure where we're gonna be at the end of next year. Like last year, I knew this time this year we'd have a baby and where we would be and what it would look like. And next year, I don't have that. I have an idea. I think we'll still be here, and I think we'll be doing our thing, but there's just no big goals other than our money. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's just it, that is to be the sole focus. But I really don't. I don't have any expectation for next year. So we will do as the wind leads us. Just be excited in that. I'm thankful that the wind led us here. If I can encourage anybody, it would be that. It would be to shift as the wind shifts. And if the wind says go this way, go that way. And if it says stop, stop. Yeah. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.